Hello and welcome back to Rebekah on AC. Currently we are going to fly into the new and wonderful clothing island of Isla Sorna. Isla Sorna is our host island for dresses, costumes, headwear, glasses, and socks. Join me in our journey. And here is Isla Sorna, the beautiful space island. So as you arrive on Isla Sorna, you will drop your payment in this zone. Your character will be unclothed upon its arrival. Your tour guide will then escort you into the glasses area. You will go down into the first fenced zone and over and down into the next zone. You will then head up to the top row into the next and into the next. This is section 1. You have now completed section 1 and are on to section 2. You will go down into the first zone, across the bottom, up into the top, and across that zone. If you see this symbol means that these are the onesies or twosie items of the sets. Yay! We completed section 2. On to section 3, the bottom, across the bottom, up to the top, across the top, and out. Move on to section 4. And we're doing the exact same thing. Across the bottom, boop, and back and across the top. I have my own cheerleader today. This is exciting. Section 5, same process, and there's even a little manhole cover for you to stand on and drop your items. Oh look, we match. Okay, section 6. Across the bottom and across the top. Oop. Sorry, buddy. Section 7. I'm sure by now you understand the pathway of the eyeglasses, since we are about to end the eyeglasses here in section 8. Across the bottom, and then the last few are right here, and we move on to the socks into the letter A. Everything is alphabetical on all of our islands to try to make sure that we keep everyone on the same path while cataloging. Here you will go across the top section, and then we will return down the bottom section. Boop and boop. Now we're at the end, so we go across the bottom. We appreciate it when people do not zigzag because it makes it more efficient for us to find out where you were in your cataloging adventure. Across the top in section 10. And then across the bottom. And section 10 is now complete. Section 11. Across the top and then down to the bottom. Here we are in section 12. I love that we have the sections numbered on this island so that you can see where you are, and it's easy to remember. I just like walking into things today. Section 13, lucky 13, we made it. Across the top, back across the bottom. Oh my, there's a long row I almost missed. Sorry. This row is super long, and it leads you into section 14. Across the top, we end the socks here, and then we start on headwear in the A's. You will go here and here. Do not go any further. Do not go past this town hall left side. You will then go down to the bottom and back across, and you are completing section 14. Now that you've done section 14, you will head down and into section 15. You will go across the top and then you will head down and across the bottom. And now we're doing just the bottom side. Hello, buddy. How are you? And then we will head into section 16 across the top, all the way down, and then across the bottom. Look how cute. I love it. All the space themes. You will then go across the bottom of section 17. And then all the way to the end. This one's a very long row. You'll hit the end, which is headgear and jester's cap. Then you will go across the top zones here, all the way back to the main aisle. Now we've officially made it past section 17 and into section 18. Hello, Bianca. How are you, my friend? You will go down on the bottom. Tell Bianca, hey, excuse me. Excuse me. And we will go down across the bottom and then back across the top. Okay. Now we are in section 19. We will go down across the bottom like we have been doing, all the way down, and then back up to the top. And now we are in the letter R. Here we go, and we will be behind Nook's house. If you want to be able to see a little better, press down on your right side keypad. And then right over here on the left-hand side, there are 3 items on the ground we need you to pick up. Then you will go back to the main aisle and on to section 20. Same flow, you will go down across the bottom, all the way to the end, then back to the top and all the way back. Ta-da! Now we're on section 21. Across the bottom, and then back and across the top. We have now completed section 21, and now we are starting on section 22. And we are at the end of our hats / headwear. And the last section is right here. Then we start outfits. And we go across the top. And on to section 23. Here we go. We're almost done. One little guy all by itself and back across the top. Your tour guide is here to help you throughout the entire journey. So if you get lost, it's perfectly okay. We are here to help. Section 24 starts here and goes all the way down the front of these houses. Let's see what letter. Cat dress. Letter C. 25 then starts over here. You will go across the top to the end and then back across the bottom. The next section is 26. We will go down across the top and then down and across the bottom. (27) Same thing, across the top all the way to the end and then across the bottom. (28) Across the top and then back and across the bottom. So we got our firefighter uniform. Yay! Section 28 is now complete. Section 29. Across the top, all the way to the end, and then back and across the bottom. Section 30. Across the top, all the way to the end, and then across the bottom. Oh, the muscle suit. Sexy. Section 31. Across the bottom this time, because we're going to be working our way back up. So go across the bottom, all the way to the end, and then you will work your way back across the top. In section 32, you will go across the bottom to the end and then across the top. Section 33, same thing, across the bottom, all the way to the end, then back across the top. Section 34, across the bottom, and then back across the top. Each of our islands takes approximately 3 to 4 hours to catalog. We offer the ability to have 3 tours going at one time. So that means 3 people, 3 guests, and then 3 spiritual guides. And then we also have a savior. Our savior comes in every 10 to 15 minutes to save the progress of your game. So while you're cataloging, if a DC happens, and they do, because this is life, and this is a game, and it's connected to the internet, we're going to have DCs, so your savior comes in to save the game. If you see a savior arrive, please stop what you're doing, close out any menus, and let them arrive and leave. And lastly, we have all of the onesie outfits, all in one large zone, so you can pick up all of these and then drop them all back down. And you have now completed section 36. Now it's time to look at gorgeous things. So on your way down, you will find all kinds of cute objects to look at. Oh, hey, Stitches. Some pretty flowers on the beach. Section 37. Here's some more onesie-twosie items. And now you have completed your tour. Gorgeous space scenery. Ta-da! And once you are done, you get to see all these gorgeous stars. Everything's so pretty here. Oh, aliens. Can I clicky? There we go. An alien! Last but not least, you have the royal crowns. These two items are done last. They are the most expensive on this island. Party signs. And then we want you to stop here for your photo shoot. Take a picture while we're popping poppers on top of you. And then we clap profusely because you finally completed this long cataloging session, and we are so happy for you. And this concludes the beautiful island, Isla Sorna. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. Please comment below, subscribe, like the channel, and of course, come join us on Discord for entry into this island. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.